sitting down now because, of course, by the title, we have a new car.
A new car!
And we've had it for about a week now, and we actually really like it. We've had a really hard time trying to find a hybrid and an electric car. Like, all of the dealerships, they're pretty much sold out, or the stock inventory, you know, it's not going to be available for months or years down the road. Unfortunately, the reason why we got a new car is very sad, and I'll just kick it off to you to explain why.
Well, I mean, it's not too sad because I'm here, I'm alive. It could have been much worse. I ended up getting into a car wreck, and my car was totaled. I was not at fault. I was 0% at fault. Insurance handled it. Honestly, it ended up being in a way kind of a blessing because we were able to pay off some bills with what we got for the car. It was a lot more than I expected. So that was a win-win. But I ended up with a concussion. So that was what was tough about it the last couple weeks. And why we've kind of been a little bit slower on the vlogs too is just because of that. I was recovering. It's really hard to look at screens and look at lights last couple weeks here, and I still feel a little bit of the effects from it, but they're a lot diminished, and I'm feeling a lot better these days, so I'm looking forward to making a full recovery probably by the end of this week. It was a really bad car accident, and I needed a new vehicle. It sucks in a way. I really liked my Scion. What I had, my car, I really liked it. It was but you know, we ended up getting something that we really, both of us, that we both really wanted. Well, Tamara wanted an SUV. I never really wanted an SUV, but we ended up getting one.
And the next clips we're going to show you are us at the dealership picking it up and pretty much explaining how it works. So let's jump into those.
Here, all the airbags were deployed. I don't know what happened to the airbag up there. It used to be deployed too. I think they removed some of the airbags, but these ones are still up. Here's the one that hit me in the face right out of my steering wheel. There actually is a lot of stuff in here, and it's actually very good that we came back and grabbed it. So that's what we're at. I can't open up the back. It's all closed. Can't open this door for, obvious reasons. That's a second Danny skate.
We're making sure no one stole our
Danny
crap.
bucket with one Danny glove. Oh. One Tamara skate.
Good.
Oh. Two Tamara skates. That's good. Two Danny gloves. Okay, we good. Let's do it. Wow! On to our new car. We're going in to the dealership to pick up our new wheels. We have to do a couple things first that aren't so exciting, but
Yeah, we gotta give him a check.
we have to give them money. But
Who would have thought? Thought it'd be free.
we should just get the keys and run. But we're excited for it. We're gonna be leaving here, and we'll be going to my parents shortly after we get them, just to kind of flex on them. We're excited. We're excited about our new car. Decided to get it. We kind of had a good idea that we'd want to do it. We didn't get it for exactly the offer we got it for, but whatever. We really liked the vehicle, and we didn't want to let something like that get in the way. A total of 36 kilometers on it, and the vehicle that was brand new. I'm just wearing sunglasses because I have a crazy headache from all the lights and everything. That's what I'm not trying to be a cool guy or anything. I just say that because we're indoors, and the guys wearing indoors sunglasses are kind of tools. So.
Hello there. Welcome to our new vehicle. You want to like hop in? It's snowing outside, so I don't really want snow to get inside.
I'll go on the other side.
So yeah, we have a hybrid. This is our first new car together. First time I've ever owned a new car. And we got electric seats. So you can go down pretty far. Both the passenger and the driver's side has that, which is sweet. The back seats also recline. There's plenty of room back there. Seats are this leather material.
So yeah, we're just gonna take it for a spin. Tamara will drive it, and I'll explain a little bit about how it works, since it is a plug-in hybrid. So we can actually run. Right now, it actually says we have 15 kilometers of range off just the battery, and if we wanted to put it into EV mode. So now that it's in EV mode, we're able to just drive it. The engine won't even run, but it is like at the moment it is actually I think it's the engine still is on. It's in charging. Okay, because you have to save it when you're charging. You can charge the battery to a point, and then you can hit save, and then you can save that charge, and then you can convert it to the battery, and then you just hit EV, and then it'll just turn off the engine and run it as though it was an electric vehicle. And I can kind of show display here. We have a display that just tells us kind of how it is. So right now it's running completely off the battery. That's what that blue block is. That's kind of half full. It's saying that we're just running it off the battery right now. If I were to turn it into charge mode, that's what it's saying now. Now that it's in charge, you can see that the engine is charging our battery. And then with the tires, Tamara, you can turn on with your panel shifters. You can actually put on some kinetic resistance. It's the other one. You want to lower it, yeah. And so right now it's at B3. There's 5 different options, but that means that when we're driving and she lets her foot off the pedal, there will be a significant resistance. So you can take your foot off the pedal and it'll actually start slowing down. But while it's slowing down, it uses the kinetic momentum from your, like the kinetic energy from your car to actually like charge it as well.
And we can get 50 kilometers just from the EV mode.
Yeah, just from the battery on its own. So if you're doing small commutes, like going to the grocery store, you could just run it completely off the battery. You wouldn't even have to worry about like using any gas at all. So that's a cool thing, and it does actually plug in and charge. But we're really excited with it. Hopefully you think it's as cool as we do.
If not, we don't care because we like it.
Yeah.